Hi, this is a sketchbook tour. I've never recorded a YouTube video, and I'm also really new to, taking this kind of stuff seriously, so it's not going to be very good, but if you enjoy it, that's nice. So I started this in July, and I ended this in, September-ish. This is my fourth sketchbook, but all the other ones are terrible, and this is the first one I've, put effort into, you know? This doesn't look like me. This is how, I kind of want to look. This is just some shit about me, I guess. Here's, a bunch of stuff that I like, but it looks terrible. I was trying to do something with this, and it turned out terribly, but, yeah. I was, trying to figure out, my design for, how I wanted to draw myself here. So, here's a bunch of stuff, and then I finally, narrowed it down, right? And then, I was drawing me and my girlfriend as Pokemon trainers, because we were, talking about how it would be cool, to make a Pokemon, a Pokemon, region together, and so, because we both have a big special interest for Pokemon, and there, that's us. Let me see if I can get that to look better. I don't do digital art. I don't have, the materials and stuff, too, but everything I do is traditional. But I really like how this turned out. I still like how it turned out. It's really good. We're, an evil team and stuff. And here's, design for, the starter, how they would look. And then, the evil team. It's weird, but, I don't know if anyone's interested, which is probably no one. I guess I can talk about it more. This is me designing, some more characters from the region, and I worked on it more. These are two of the rivals. One of the rivals is actually a love interest. He's really cool. I like him a lot, and then they're the best too. I love them so much. And then, yeah, here they are. I still really like how the dress turned out a lot. The anatomy's not my strong suit, if you can't tell. And then here's just me, figuring out, how to pose him. And then I decided to do both of them together because I didn't want to do, two different pages and stuff. And then here's a random, stuff. This is just a random post-it note thing, I guess. I probably doodled that in class. Some mushroom people. I don't use watercolor that often, but, so this is I don't really do it much, but I think this one turned out okay. Everything else looks terrible. I do Lilac from Cookie Run. It doesn't look good, but it's covering something that's really ugly, so it's better than the alternative. One of my OCs, I still haven't thought of a name for her, but she has, fire powers and shit. This is her outfit. This one was just me trying to figure out, if I wanted the black on the top and blue on the bottom, but yeah, this is her outfit. That's the Joker, I think. I'm not sure. That's my cousin. I was trying to draw her, but then I, fucked it up because that looks nothing like her. Okay. So, I really like this, but I'm not gonna talk about it yet. This is Sophie Walton from the Walton Files. I don't know if whoever's watching this has seen it, but it's really good and I recommend it. It's just, my headcanon. So headcanon that she's, trans and she's canonically a lesbian. And, I think she's half Mexican, half Lebanese, because my girlfriend had canon Jack as Mexican, and I had canon Rosemary as Lebanese, so, you know. And then, this is a drawing, I love this so much. I never used watercolor, and it turned out so good, of just, her, and then there's the fucking dude, I can't remember the name. I was so into it for a while, and I still love it. And then I use watercolor more. This was my name, but I scratched it out because it's not, it's my fucking dead name and shit. And then the purple one, I'm sorry, I don't remember any of their names. I do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Sophie, Rosemary, Jack, Felix fucking murdering the children and burying them. I can't remember her name, I'm sorry. And then I tried to make this scene bigger, but it looks, terrible. Right? So we ignore that. And then this is just random shit. I think that's, Dave Strider or Tommy. They both look exactly the same. They're, the same person. Almond Cookie, my girlfriend has a huge crush on him. I understand, I'm a lesbian, but, I get it. Jack and Rosemary. Probably Sophie. random people, some doodles and stuff. I have like a story I'm working on, like, and there's this one race of like people, and I was just figuring out the design. And then some stuff. And then I drew me and my girlfriend as like the race of people that I was drawing, because we look cute and stuff. And these ones are cool. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me see if I could get it to look better. But yeah, like they're animals, but they also have like flower shit in them, you know? And just some random ass doodles. I use highlighter a lot because I think it looks cool. Post-it note, probably covering something terrible. I'm not gonna check. And then, yeah. So these are just like my headcanons and canon stuff for all the characters. I don't know what is up with this man, but he is so gay. It's so interesting. But yeah, here's all my stuff. I don't know. I don't think you can read it that well, but like you can, I guess, try to make it out. And then here's some more doodles. I put post-it notes everywhere to try to make it look normal. I think that's Tommy. That's one of my OCs. Okay, Tommy from the Dream SMP. Yeah, I really like the Dream SMP. It's like my biggest special interest in a while. Wilbur, I've been like experimenting with his hairstyle for a while, but that's not how I draw him. But I was just trying to figure it out. So this is Undertale. I made this before Deltarune 2 came out, but I got into like my brain just went boom. Like I've been regressing with like my interest and stuff. So I just drew a bunch of Undertale shit. So that's Chris, that's Kara in my style. I think they have really poofy afros. I just think it's cute. Yeah. I think that's Nikki, and then that's actually one of my OCs, Anya. And then, I don't know, some random ass doodles. Charlie, Slamsicle, and Quackity from the Dream SMP. Again, my anatomy is pretty fucking shit, but I think it's cute, so yeah. I don't know why his hair is like that. I don't know why I did that like that, but yeah. One of my OCs, I'm still figuring out their name, but they're in the sketchbook again, I think, so yeah. And then these are my OCs. These aren't their designs. Well, this is his design, and they kind of look like this, but she looks nothing like that, so yeah. But like they're just like best friends and stuff. They're vibing. Some random doodles. That looks kind of cool, but like everything here is just like random stuff, you know, just figuring out anatomy and whatever. So I made myself as a Star Wars character because I can't remember who the YouTuber is, but I think she drew herself as a Star Wars like person, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, because I was getting super into Star Wars again, because like my autism is weird, and so figuring out the design. And then this is it. I like it a lot. I gave myself like half and half hair, so like half orange, but then there's like a huge fucking braid. I have like tiny like knife sabers instead of like actual lightsaber. Well, it's still a lightsaber, but it's more of a knife than a blade. But yeah, keep the camera steady. Again, I was doodling that one OC because I love her design and I have a drummer. This is a new OC. I thought of her because I was like, I think that bitch needs a girlfriend, and I gave her a girlfriend. So, but I love her a lot. She's a theater kid, and like that's her main personality trait. But like she can make stuff with like ink, and like she makes weapons all the time. And like here's some doodles. I was figuring out because my brother wanted to be a Star Wars character too, so I was figuring out his design here. But I didn't draw him yet. I went to this one, like, fancy place, and I tried to paint it in watercolor. I think it looks okay. You can't really tell what's going on, but I think it's, like, a good attempt, I think. And then I, like, made plants and shit, because there's, like, it's a plant place. It's, like, a garden. And then here's the OC. I can't draw fire, if you can't tell, but she, like, makes fire. I love her so much. More random doodles. I think that's my girlfriend. Drawing her Dream SMP OC. So I drew like the thing, because I think that this is Dream SMP stuff, so if you don't watch it, you won't really understand. But I think that, because they're all like sheep and goat hybrids, so I think they're all related somehow, and I think that adds like a lot of layer to it. And it's just like I drew this because I was thinking of that. And then this is Nikki from the Dream SMP. I actually really like this. I was watching, I think, because this might be because I was, like, playing Friday Night Funkin', but I was actually not thinking of it at all. It might have just been in the back of my brain when I made this. But, I was trying to figure out how to draw, like, black hairstyles and stuff, because, like, I want to be good at that kind of stuff, so whenever, because I want to do character design. If I can't draw it, then I shouldn't be into character design, I think. And in anatomy, yeah. I was watching the playthrough that Sly and Tubbo were doing, and then, like, so I was just drawing them and stuff. I drew them in, like, little outfits, but I don't think they really have any outfit for that. Wilbur, I drew him as a vampire, and then Ponk, I love Ponk so much, he's so cool. He's, like, one of my favorite characters, he's super underrated. Flowers, some random heads and stuff, you know. I think that's Schlatt. Or I think that's a house. This is just the picture I got. It's cool. This is lyrics from a System of a Down song. I love System of a Down so much. It's Chop Suey. I was gonna make a TikTok, but I don't know how to, like, get this specific part of the song in TikTok. So, like, you know, sad, but whatever. More Doodles. That's my Dream SMP OC, but they don't look like that anymore. Well, more of a Dream SMP self-insert. Random Doodles. That's my dog. He's a funky little guy. I love him so much. He looks really weird. And this page doesn't look the best, but yeah. I was getting massive art blocks. I was just trying to get out of that, you know? Joker and Batman. Yeah. Like I said, art block. I'm just trying to get out of it. Those are my OCs. I was drawing myself as a Owl House character, and that's later in the thing. And then this is my brother's a Star Wars person. He's a great Jedi, but he's, like, more light-leaning, I think. And then Hunter from the Owl House, Amity, and Luz, and then that's Hootie in the corner. And then that's Hunter again. I don't know who that is. That's my Owl House OC, just drawing them. And then Hunter, sorry for pausing, but I had to help someone with something. But yeah, this is my Dream SMP OC, not a self-insert, like an actual OC. He's half glow squid, half gassed. He works at the Tub Burger, which is like a burger store for those who don't know. And I love him a lot. And then this is his partner. He works at the casino, and they're like, yeah, they just vibe together and stuff. And yeah, so they're an ocelot hybrid, and they're, like I said, let me get in a bit closer so you can see. They're half gassed, half glow squid, and like they have tentacles, but you can't see them right now because I forgot to draw them. But like, let's just say that he can hide them if he wants to. This is my OC I have for like a story like I actually want to make, because I have the other OCs I've been showing lately are like just OCs I have. I don't want to like make anything with them. I love them a lot, but this one has potential. So if I ever feel like it and like I get digital art tools eventually, I'm gonna try making that. And made from I can't remember, but I love her. I drew her. Random bird thing. Aerith from Dream SMP. More Aerith. I got into the thing. Working on a design for an OC. Again, trying to figure out, like, that's the mom of that person. I don't know who that is. I think that was just me doodling. That's an OC. That's, like, the same guy from before. Yeah, that's some boba, because I was having boba when I was drawing this. And then these two are OCs again. Yeah, mostly just OCs. And then I think that's Hunter. Yeah, and then the bird, the talisman. And then some faces. Okay. I hate this page, but I was trying something, you know, as one does. And, you know, I guess credit to me for trying something, I guess, but it turned out terrible. I had art block again, so I was just, like, trying to figure it out. I drew Hunter as the Joker. That's, like, iconic. Luz, Amity, I think they're, like, talking to each other and blushing. I drew Amity's talisman, and I think Luz is gonna get a bat, so I drew that. And then just, like, a bunch of Outhouse characters. This dog thing. I don't know. I was like, maybe I might make this an OC, but I hate it with the burning passion, so I don't think I will. But yeah. Hands. A lot of hands. Working on my hands. That's actually me. Like IRL. That's Luz. That's a B. Because I was doing a thing for a project in a class I'm taking, so I have to we have to make an inspirational poster, because I'm actually taking a digital arts class now, so yay, one step closer to getting digital art stuff. But yeah, we had to make something for that. Quackity. I was listening to a Hades Town song when the chips are down, and that reminds me a lot of him, because it's yeah. And then side profiles. I'm getting good at side profiles, but I'm getting better at side profiles, but yeah, I need to practice them. This one's really good. There's some good ones, but yeah. Me figuring out, because I want to figuring out my design for when I start my second sketchbook, even though I don't know why. This is only halfway through. I think I was just getting anxious. Some vent art, ooh, edgy, faces. I think that's Sophie Walton. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I drew her. Oh, that's really cute, actually. I like that. Jaden, because I was watching a Jaden Animations video. I think it was the one where she, was playing the game Alfred recommended to her. That's my OC. That's a lot more accurate to her design. Just figuring it out. Someone, laying down. I think that's the girlfriend. Yeah. Anatomy. Wow. Anatomy. Wow. Amity. Anatomy and an Amity. Working on a design for the world I'm making, and then an OC from that. I hate this, but, it's here. Watercolor. Again, I'm bad at it. I hate these, but yeah. Faces. Oh, Mumbo Jumbo. I love him. I love Hermitcraft. I was in Spanish, and I was, drawing this underneath my desk, because I didn't want to get in trouble. But I finished early, so I was like, I'm gonna draw Mumbo Jumbo from Hermitcraft, and here's him, funky little dude. Well, not a little dude, he's really tall. You can't see anything here, but it was me trying to figure out my OC's design. I tried to make her, she's buff, but I can't draw buff people. But, yeah. I fucked the face up, but then I was like, I'm gonna embrace this, so, let's just, I have because I'm the Oracle thing, and you know how you can summon monsters with the Oracle class, whatever. The monster, fucked my face up, right? I totally didn't fuck this up. And, my palisman's a little moth, because moths are my favorite animal right now. There's me again. My palisman, and, you can see it better. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, okay. I drew some of my favorite couples. It was gonna be all red and blue gays, but then I was like, I'm so into Luz and Amity right now, I had to draw them. Poe and Finn from Star Wars. Sapphire and Ruby. Clamps, you know. This is Minecraft story mode fan art here, because I'm look, cringe culture is dead, right? So I drew some Jesse, Lucas, Petra. I do more handing, you know. I'll mess up. But yeah, this is the OC that I'm talking about for what I would make a story for. Kind of used to be a trauma dump OC. I would just dump all my trauma on them, but now they're an actual character, and I love them. Oh, and those are doodles of the thing. I don't know why I'm covering this. It's not even good. I was just trying to figure out where to place the wings and stuff. But it's a tiny little vagina, you know. But yeah, the OC and then the girlfriend that they have. Cookie Run OC that I'm making that you guys don't get to see, because, well, no, you might get to see it. I don't remember if it's in the sketchbook. I was watching Old Guard. You can't see it that well because the ink is bleeding through, but it's got those two, what are their names? Joe and Nikki, right? From the Old Guard. I was really into that for a bit. It's a good movie. Please check it out. It's on Netflix. Hands. I don't know what that is. I think that's me. Oh yeah, that's me. Rambo. I fucked up his face a lot and stuff, but I think it looks okay. Sophie. Flower. My OCs. This is how their designs look right now. Malcolm. Gabrielle. Blue. But it's spelled BLU because motherfucker's a little shit. Anya. And then I think her name is Rose, but I think I don't know. But yeah. Shoe. This is my docs, but I can't draw a shoe, so you know, that's why I drew it, practicing. Oh, and also a tiny little doodle of Captain Puffy. That's some tape. That's untaping, but yeah, that's a doodle of the 1OC, the character of who my OC would be dating. Random shit. I had art block, but then I was playing Stardew Valley with my brother because we have a world together, and I made a Stardew Valley sound insert because of course I did. So minor, but I also do fighting stuff, and I marry Maru because she's cool and underrated, and more people should play her. Yeah, okay, yeah, my cookie runner-seeds. I didn't know if they were in the sketchbook because I started mine, and then I was like, wait, I should film this and try to get, you know, like, a couple of views. But, yeah, cookie runner-seed, mostly working on this design because I already had these two in my mind perfectly. It was just because I really wanted to make a peanut butter cookie. I don't know if it's in Up and Bake, but I only play Kingdom. Sorry. But, yeah, peanut butter cookie, Tan, which is, like, a Middle Eastern drink, but I made her, like, really Armenian-y. Because I'm Armenian, and I was like, fuck it, you know. And she has a little Vaughn cat. That's a yogurt cat. Look at that. Look at the little shit. And then a Pop-Tart cookie. Yeah, and there's more information about them, but I'm not going to talk about it because then I'll be talking for a while. If you can't tell, I was getting tired because the sketchbook is almost done. And then trying to figure it out. And then, thanks for looking. I really like this drawing. It's a lot better than the first one. My ink is running out, though, for this color of the Ohuhus, and I need to try getting it again, like, just maybe an entire skin tone pack, but I don't know how. But, yeah, thank you for looking. I really appreciate it. Thank you for staying this long, and, have a good day, and I'll probably, I don't know, I'm gonna try, like, doing YouTube stuff, so, yeah, thank you.